So this is the first batch goats that are also going to that house. Then we also have sheep that are going to the same house.
Really manifest in such a situation whereby we have this hairy part of the tail. And when they manifest there, that's when we get the Laria parva, that is like East Coast fever.
Okay.
Or Mediterranean disease, babesiosis, anaplasmosis.
So guys, this is our kraal. Hi! Look at these cuties right here. So one was born last night, this one here.
Yeah, let's show them their mom.
The mom is that black one?
Yeah.
Oh, rise and shine, Dwali Farm family. Welcome back to another episode of The Farm. If you're new here, you are most welcome. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and also turn your notification bells not to miss out on any episodes of The Farm. And of course, to all our returning subscribers, thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being part of the family, and also thank you so much for loving Value Farm. Guys, we are here at The Farm. Yes, so today I'm just going to be sharing with you guys some of the farm routines that we have at the farm, and of course the activities that we are currently doing here, because we are here to share our journey with you guys, to inspire someone out there, to motivate someone out there so that they can start a farm of their own, and also at least know the expectations of having a farm. Some of the activities that we do right here are almost the same, but sometimes they keep changing. It's really very hot, by the way. So very early in the morning, there were so many activities that really happened. The animals went out in the field, and it's already coming to 1, and most of them are coming back here for lunch. So that's why you can hear from the background, the cows are coming back, because the person who takes care of them, the herdsman, is going to have his lunch. Then the goats are also coming in their own different sections. And inside right here, I know most of you are very familiar with this building right here. This is one of our goat houses. I think it is the second goat house, permanent goat house that we have, which is also still functioning. We still have goats that sleep right here, that I wanted to just share with you guys a simple hint of what is actually happening. So cleaning was done early in the morning before the goats went out. Then of course we wash these houses every Sunday. If you've watched our videos, you know that every Sunday we do wash our houses and also disinfect. So today is a Thursday, and we disinfect these houses that I really want to share with you guys. I want to show you guys how we disinfect it and how it is done right here. Guys, let me take you inside so that we can see what is actually happening here. Let's go. Come. Well guys, we are right here and we are really disinfecting. So what we are using for disinfecting this house, we are using the BioSafe with water, as you see my colleague right here is doing. The house is already swept, as you can really see. So all these sections right here are really very clean. I'm really very proud of the team, because what they're doing actually is amazing. They make sure everything is really done on time, and cleanliness is really very key at the farm. So for those who have been wondering what have you been using to disinfect the housing, we are using BioSafe, as you can see my colleague is doing. We don't only disinfect the floor, but we also disinfect the walls of the house. So everything is disinfected, so that when the goats come back later from the field, they will definitely come here to a very safe and clean house. That's what really happens. So I wanted to just share with you, farmers out there who should really know what exactly we do at the farm. So this is what has really been happening. So it's already lunchtime. One batch of the goats is actually here. So let me take you guys so that you can see what I'm talking about. I love this house, guys. It's just so refreshing that it has really spent here, I think, a year plus, but it's still in good shape, because we've really tried to maintain the cleanliness, to maintain the wood, to maintain everything really the way it is supposed to be, which is very good. Well guys, so one batch of the goats is right here, so they are going to get inside because we have a different batch that is on the way. We don't want them to mix, so we have to do this right now, as you can see, because it's lunch time, as I told you. Hey, ngazigenze once. So this is the first batch, and these are the males. The young males that were just weaned, and these are the crosses. The beauty with these goats right here, as you saw the house, the housing has different partitions. So each partition has different rooms whereby they are separated all the time. So when they get inside there, they know the position that they're getting to. If we go back inside, they just went straight to where they sleep. They don't go to any other partition because they're not familiar. That's how very brilliant and clever these goats are. So most of them know their positions, they know where to sleep, they know where to go exactly. And also this other side, cows are right here. Hey, what's happening? So before we take them inside there, they have to first take water because we have different water troughs. This other position you can see, I think you can see the sheep. We have the doppers, which are right here. So they are taking their water. Yes, we have two different troughs. There's this, there's the other one on the other house, because we have a different house, the first house that we had here. So that's what is actually happening. The doppers actually look really amazing. I love how they are looking. They're really well fed and well taken care of, which is really a nice thing. So they're finished taking their water and they get inside the housing. We have goats that are also going to that house. Then we also have sheep that are going to the same house. But remember, that house also has different partitions. So what really happens is they go to their own different partitions, which is really the beauty about it. We have some other females that are coming, as you can see. Those ones right there, that is a different batch of goats that are also coming right here. And they also browse from a different section. We don't mix them at all because those are females, and the females that you saw from the other side are the weaned ones. So we separate them according to the breeds and also according to the when they were weaned exactly. So these ones here, these are the lactating mums. This one's a little older than the other ones there. So the water is already there for them, which is the beauty about it. Then guys, I wanted to update you about our cows. See the number of cows. The cows are really increasing, which is really nice. I'm so proud of ourselves. And of course we got new calves as well. I think yesterday we got 2 calves, the new ones, which are really looking amazing. And these are also bred with a boran. So these ones are getting, these goats here are getting to their positions. The cows are feeding right here. I wanted to show you guys the new calves so that you can see what I'm talking about. Yesterday we got 2 of them. Proud farmer. You know, there are some projects that you have at the farm and you don't even put so much attention to, but it helps the farm in the long run. So now that we have the cows here, we are getting more milk. So I'm so proud that at least we have more milk here for ourselves and also for the piglets. The beauty is we also have new piglets that were coming in. And of course, those who have been really getting piglets from us, asante sana, thank you. And the milk is going to help us as well because most of the time we supplement them with some cow milk. That is what is happening. I want to show you the calves that we have here so that you can have a look. David, where are these calves, the new ones? Hey! Oh, this one is... Oh, so at midday is when you give them the mums.
So this one, that one, the one with the black one. Then that's the oldest of all, the one with that Ankole cow.
With the Ankole cow is the oldest one. Yeah. This one was born when?
This one has like
5 days.
That one has 4 days.
4 days, 3 days, 2 days.
The one for yesterday is at the paddock there.
Yesterday we got 2 calves or 2? One, eh? Oh, it's the other day that at night, okay.
Yeah, this one delivered at night, the other day.
Okay.
And then yesterday it was straight with that black one there.
Which one? The other black one?
Yeah, they are very young.
Isn't it too old?
They are still very young.
How old is it?
8 months.
Really?
Very young.
And looks so old.
Very young. And then the other one there, the other one is a bit local. And then white and brownish patches.
White and brown? This one here?
Those two there. Next to that fresh.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We castrated them too.
Youngest?
No.
Second youngest?
2 days old.
Aye!
Yeah.
Okay.
The size is a Boran.
The Boran, this one here?
Yeah. Then 3 days old.
3 days. Ooh. This is the mom.
Yeah. Then this one is like 5 days right now.
This one here?
Okay. Then the eldest of this year is this one here.
I remember that one. There
This
was
one is an AI. And then the youngest of all is still at the paddle.
still at the paddle.
It's not even a day old,
True.
but it's a massive calf.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's a mix of a Boran.
Boran, a very good Boran with an Ankole dam.
Okay.
Then yesterday we castrated.
Did you cut the tail of this one? Oh, that's how its tail is.
No, we cut it.
Why?
There's something called trypanosomiasis. Many farmers don't know about that.
So I was talking to David about one of the calves that tail has been cut. So I was wondering why it was cut. I thought it was like that, but it had something really nice to talk about. Maybe it can help a farmer out there as well.
Good afternoon, farmers. Welcome again to Value Farm. What we are discussing earlier on, there's something called Veterinary. Veterinary is when we come together as practitioners and farmers. Farming has existed before we came into existence, before medicine came into existence. Farming was there. Our ancestors used to do farming. And then they developed ways to curb these diseases. One of the ways is cutting that tail, like
the hairy bit of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut it down. And when you follow up for it, they say normally in these within the tropics we have something called vectors. Vectors are carriers of diseases such as ticks, fleas, a lot of them. So they believe that ticks really manifest in such a situation whereby we have this hairy part of the tail. And when they manifest there, that's when we get the malaria parva, that is like East Coast fever.
Okay.
Or Mediterranean disease, babesiosis, anaplasmosis, and then the results after we get such diseases in the farm.
Yeah.
There's loss of the animals. As a farmer, you'll incur a lot of losses financially trying to cure them, and then in the aftermath of all that, you'll end up losing your animals. So we tend to combine medicine and this ethno-veterinary thing. We try to cut off the hairy part of the tail. It's called the sheath.
And when do you cut it off?
When the calf is still young, less than a week old. Okay.
And what do you use for cutting?
We use a scalpel.
Okay.
But nowadays we do it in a more decent way than our ancestors.
Okay.
We disinfect.
Disinfect it properly.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm seeing the way it really looks here, like this one here.
Yeah.
Its tail was already cut.
Yeah.
But it's already healed and looks okay.
Very well. And then most of the farmers will mistake it to be an inferior breed. It's not an inferior breed.
It's not an inferior breed, yeah. Because most people may think,
this thing doesn't
this one without a tail.
It's not an inferior breed. It's only that we incorporate a lot of measures to avoid losses. So I hope farmers will take it into consideration that it's not all about being local or doing things in a local way. No.
Ancient way.
Yeah. It's that we are incorporating things and trying to minimize losses at the farm.
At the farm.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a good practice.
It's a good practice. Actually, to be honest, in Kenya we don't do this.
So why are you doing this here?
But I learned it in school. Then coming here, the first calf that was delivered in this farm when I came is this.
That big one?
Yeah, it's a steer. It's a steer at the moment. You see the tail is half.
Yeah, true.
So we quarreled with the herdsman. I was like, why have you done this? It's like, because of this and this. So doing the research, it really incorporates both sides.
Both sides, okay.
Yeah.
That's the beauty. Yeah. Wow, that's really amazing. At least I'm really so happy that we have most of them, giving birth almost the same time.
Yeah.
So we were actually even worried. Like, how cows, the gestation is quite longer.
Quite long. And then being quite long, we've been through a lot.
Yeah, true.
Through a lot. There was a time when AI was failing.
We tried actually AI, and AI, I told you guys, the vets we have in this country, I don't want to blame them so much, but we tried, but the AIs that they used to inject weren't working for a very long time. So now we brought in these bulls right here. I know most of you have been watching these videos. Remember when we brought the bulls to the farm, and they've really worked. We are so happy, least. Yeah, these bulls have worked so hard.
We are projecting for another step forward in terms of breeds.
Breeds, yeah,
right
true.
Now when we show you a day-old calf from a Boran,
we should take them and show them. The other one, it's the Boran, right?
It's even less than 24 hours.
24 hours. This guy show them, so that's
good. Something great.
Great that someone can really appreciate. That's why you need to improve on your breeds. This one here.
This guy is less than 3 months.
But look at it.
Very massive. Not even 3, 2 months.
2 months. Look at how it really looks like here. And this is Ankole. This is a Ugandan breed here that we are proud of as Ugandans, at least. So David, let's go and show you guys the little calf. Yes, but before we see the little calf, like the routine of our cows here.
Our basic routine regarding the cows.
The cows that we have at the farm.
Yeah, these are large ruminants. These are not
true.
Like the goat, they are not like the sheep.
The sheep, yes.
So normally, number one, we have something called ectoparasite control. That's the most killer thing that can really bring havoc to a farmer.
True.
Ectoparasite are ticks.
Let me move this side so that the mic is on you.
Ectoparasite are ticks, mange, lice. So we normally have something called a weekly routine, spraying these animals. That's after 7 days we conduct a spraying. We spray them with the acaricides. These acaricides are divided into 3. That's what we use as value farm. We use amitraz, then we use double molecule acaricides. Those are chloropyrifos, and then we use cypermethrins. So but we don't use them at a go. We
interchange.
It's like a routine. After 14 days, we move from an amitraz to a double molecule. After another 14 days, we move from a double molecule to maybe a cypermethrin. With that, we curb anything that is external.
True.
And then the second thing that matters a lot is the internal parasite control. When you look at these cows, these Borans are not small in size.
They are not.
And they are very superior. To restrain them is not easy. So we have a crush. We normally use a crush system to deworm them orally and deworm them through injections. Orally is through levamisole, double molecule dewormer, that is ivermectin, and let me give you a trade name like Bendamic.
Okay.
Then an injectable is like ivermectin.
Okay.
Then the third other thing that is a priority to a farmer is the breeding cycle of your animals. The reason why right now we are at a calving season.
Calving season here.
We sat down and the moment we introduced the bulls to these animals, we were sure of that our heifers are mature and ready to be served. And when they were served, we were sure that after 9 months, we are going to get our calves. So that's why we have
these calves here.
Season. We have the older ones that came earlier this year, and then we have these 6 ones that came period of a week.
A week, yeah.
So, and then the fourth other thing that matters is something called husbandry.
Yeah.
Husbandry is general care. You have to be so careful in terms of feeding.
True.
What they consume matters a lot. If the feeds are not worth it, as a farmer, you will not get results in terms of reproduction, in terms of production, that is through milk or beef, if you are a beef farmer. And then you'll get standard growths after calving.
Yeah.
So basically that's the cycle as value farm we are into it at the moment. So that's the general thing.
Wow, that's really amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, David, for that insight and of course knowledge for all our farmers out there. We really appreciate that a lot, and of course we really appreciate that these cows right here have really, you know, grown to be healthy. We had a season that we had a challenge of rains. Yes, and the cows were not really looking amazing because of the grazing fields that they used to go to. But I'm really so proud that right now there's a huge change in them because of the effort that we put together to make sure that this really get back on track. Yes, which is really so amazing with the herdsman.
I forgot one thing to the farmers. I'm so sorry. There's something called biosecurity and biosafety in a farm. These are disease control measure. Number one, there's vaccination. We have some serious diseases in bovine. These are called in cows that really need some serious attention. Yeah. Like, for example, foot and mouth, bovine pneumonia. Those are diseases that as a farmer you should do a routine vaccination. A routine of it. Yeah. Then for those farmers who don't have vets in their farms, don't be a vet by yourself. Sometimes you'll end up causing mayhem to the animal. Without knowing. Yeah. Call a vet, let him come and do the examination, administers the right medication, and with that you'll end up yielding more good results. More results. Yeah. Like how these borans look like. Yeah. I'm so impressed. A few months ago, we were in a I was even about to cry one time when I came here and the cows were looking so bad. Yeah. But at least they are really getting back on track. We are now really okay. We are now okay. Yeah, I promise to take you guys so that we can see the other cow. Yeah, actually just show them the mom. The mom is that black one? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's a cross of a Boran and this cow. It's a cross of a Boran? Yeah. Okay. But the Boran traits have dominated quite well. Yeah, okay. Yeah. On this one here. Yeah. Okay, that is really nice. So these are the Borans. We have, by the way, Boran bulls for those who want to buy some bulls from us, because we have a number of them here. Quite a number of them. So if you're a farmer out there and you need a Boran, please reach out, call me so that we can give you some of the breeds that we have, because there are some that we need to get rid of. We've been having a havoc here whereby the bulls are really quite many compared to the cows. So it's been having a problem that they keep fighting, because all of them are like superior bulls here. So they keep fighting and they fight near these cows right here. And remember, for them to be, grazing with these cows, it's because they're already... There's dominance in the herd. Yeah, there's dominance in the herd, and also these calves are already mated, because most of them may be asking, don't they, how will you know that this one mated the other ones? So most of them are being pregnant, so that's why they graze together. So there's no inbreeding or whatever. We know the cows that are here, and the bulls are new to the herd, so that's why they're together. But we've been having an issue whereby they've been really fighting so much. We even lost one cow from here due to the fighting. In between the bulls, one cow incurred some serious injury. We lost it like that. Just like that, and it was really heavily pregnant, which was a big pain to us. But it happens in farming. That's what we expect sometimes. We expect losses. That's why we are here. We are not ashamed to come and tell you guys that we have some losses as well as farmers, but that is not the end of it all. We are not discouraged. We keep moving. Yeah. So you forgot to tell them one thing. Let me keep adding. Okay. There's something called when it comes to breeding, we have some serious diseases related to breeding. Okay. That as a farmer who is intended to multiplication, breeding matters a lot. True. It's not in comparison with a farmer who is intended to fattening. Fattening, yeah. A farmer into breeding should be really articulate and concerned when it comes to breeding related issues. True. Number one, we have breeding diseases. We have Campylobacter, we have Brucella. So any time you get a new animal in your farm for breeding purposes, kindly get it tested, get it screened for a safer genetic trickle down. True. And then when it reflects to the market, you dispose of animals with good traits and animals that are safe.
Yeah, true.
From any breeding disorders, any breeding diseases. Yeah.
Okay, that's really amazing. A good tip there.
Yeah.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
Let's go and show them our calf. I'm so proud. I'm so happy, by the way, guys. So let's go and see. And even the number of cows that we have right now, oh my God, they are now increasing. Do you realize that? We are getting a lot of milk. Yeah. So guys, this is our kraal. Whoops! Ooh. I didn't know that it was that soft.
It's a rainy season.
It's a rainy season.
Yeah.
Then I thought it was a little harder. Oh my God. So this is our kraal, guys. And we are heading to the calf. Look at these cuties right here. So one was born last night, this one here.
Yeah, yesterday at around 5 p.m. Though we experienced something, let me address this, the farmers. There is a condition called dystocia. This calf was born yesterday at around 5 p.m. in the evening. Yeah. But we really struggled with the mom to an option. I was only left with an option of doing a CS to the mom. Because it was very huge, very big in size.
Yeah, you can even see the size.
So sometimes when you have an animal delivered at the farm and it takes more than 2 hours, kindly call for assistance. Wow. You end up either losing the calf or losing the dam, the mom, or losing both of them. That translates to a very big loss to a farmer. Wow. So sometimes these things happen and then you need to be aware. And then when we delivered it, we managed to deliver it on a normal delivery. But it was really exhausted, really tired. So we had to administer some dextrose. We don't have dextrose at the farm.
You can be able to get them.
Yeah, we can make a mixture of sugar and water and give it some few meals of it. It will regenerate energy.
Energy? Yeah. Look at these ones here. I don't know whether the camera is even. This one is also one of them.
This one is now making 2 days today.
2 days, huh?
Yeah.
This right here. This one is for yesterday. Okay, that's really nice.
It's called meconium. Meconium is the first excretion from these young ruminants. If you don't observe it after several hours from delivery, then no, there's a problem.
There's a problem.
Yeah, it normally translates into colic. That gives them discomfort and a lot of pain.
The mom wants to feed.
Yeah, because there's no digestion going on.
Okay.
So if you don't observe this, kindly raise an alarm, call your vet.
Get your vet to come and help out. Wow, that is really nice. Guys, the heat is real. That's why you're seeing us here.
No, she's wrong.
What?
There's a time we used to have serious heat here.
But today it's hot. I think it's going to rain.
It's going to rain. Yeah. Rainy season.
Rainy season.
Sometimes temperatures are extreme during the day.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But at least with the balance of the rain and heat.
But as farmers, we are
happy
of it. We really love it.
That is the truth.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, true.
We hope for peaceful showers and some good rains.
You know, it rained today in Kampala, like a lot. Of course, I wanted to share with you guys some of the routines that we have at the farm. I should really appreciate the team of what we are doing, the efforts we put together to make sure that these animals get back on track. Of course, another routine that we are doing early in the morning as well. So David was helping us with the pigs. We have a routine that we always make sure that it's followed at the farm to make sure that all the animals are really taken care of. David right here, he's been really on his toes for everything. The goats, the sheep, the cows, the pigs are right here. And of course today we had a routine for boosting them as well that he can also explain to us exactly.
So for the piggery you need today, we have a different cluster of animals. We have the piglets, the weaners, the sows, and the boas. And all of them require different attention.
True.
So for the piglets, we had some piglets that we are doing a second dose of iron dextran. That comes after 6 days to a week.
A week. Let me even stand up so that they can hear you properly.
Comes after 6 days to a week. So we are doing a second shot of iron dextran. Then for the sores, we normally have something called postpartum stress.
Yeah.
After delivery, you see your sow doesn't really feed well. The appetite really goes so low. So today we are doing a metabolic booster to the new moms that we have on the piggery. Then we have a group of weaners that we weaned them recently.
Yeah.
We are doing a multivitamin boosting to them. Multivitamin boosting is all about, we are all after a good growth, good body weight, like good gaining.
True.
And then at least see them progress and gain weight as they grow. And then for the boas, we did the same. We did a multivitamin boosting to them. This routine normally, a multivitamin boosting for us normally happens after a month, prior to deworming. We do that. So we can do multivitamin boosting before deworming, or do deworming before multivitamin boosting. And then for the piglets, it's really crucial. Iron dextran matters a lot. The third day of life, you should administer 2 meals, and then after 6 days, administer 2 meals to them, because they are born without iron. They are born when they are anemic.
Anemic, yeah.
They are anemic in nature. The source colostrum doesn't contain iron, so that's why we do that.
Yeah, that's really amazing. I think I've also mentioned this on several videos before when we are administering the iron and all that. So for those who have missed out on those videos, please go check them out. And of course, if you have your questions, feel free, leave them down below. We shall definitely be answering your questions, because we want to help all beginner farmers, people who are motivated to start farming on their own. But we really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video up to this point. Hope you've learned something, hope you're motivated, hope you're inspired as well. Yeah, but if in case you've not checked our social media platform, I don't know what you're waiting for, because you need to check out our Instagram. It is Value Farm UG, Facebook Value Farm, TikTok Value Farm. Go see behind the scenes, go see what is actually happening there, because we have short clips that we always share behind the scenes that you never see on YouTube as well, so that you can learn at least something. But we really appreciate you guys so much. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Till next time, bye.